Shake Shack reporting better than expected third quarter results with revenue up nearly 15% year over year. The restaurant chain notching a 15th consecutive quarter for same Shack sales growth, up 4.4% from the third quarter last year. Here now, live and living color in studio with us, we've got Shake Shack CEO Rob Lynch. Plus, we've got Yahoo Finance's Brooke DePalma. All right, Rob, great to see you here in studio with us.
Great to see you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Let's talk about this quarter here. I mean, what really stands out to you about the mindset of the consumer that you're engaging with at Shake Shack?
Yeah, you know, the industry's been under some pressure to drive transactions. There's been a race to value. A lot of the big national players have, discounted a lot. And at Shake Shack, we've stayed true to delivering the highest quality premium products, and we've been able to keep our traffic positive despite the macro headwinds. So, our team has really built a great balanced model of being able to do a lot of targeted promotions to still deliver value, but we haven't gone that national route of discounting our food in a big way.
Break down the differences that you're seeing between income cohorts right now. I think that the consensus on the street is that you only cater to medium and high income cohorts.
No, I mean, Shake Shack, everyone loves Shake Shack. So, we've actually seen growth amongst all cohorts. And in fact, our internal analytics show that we're one of the few brands whose value perception has actually improved over the last year.
Pricing is something that you guys are taking yet again in Q1, again in Q2, and then it sort of tapers out. How do you maintain a price that keeps customers coming in while also balancing promotions as well?
It's all driven by analytics, trying to understand what the elasticities are on the different items on our menu and how everything fits together. My personal strategy bringing to Shake Shack is we don't want to take price unless we have to. Obviously, the last 3-4 years in this industry have seen hyperinflation on the wage side, on the commodity side. We're not predicting as much inflation heading into 2025, so ideally we won't have to take as much pricing to achieve our objectives.
You mentioned that you're not leaning as much into value as some of the other competitors that are in your category here. And I mean, I'm looking at your earnings report in the shareholder letter. Nothing about black truffle burgers screams value. I mean, that screams premium here. And so when you kind of differentiate your strategy going forward from here and where you're going to lean into either limited time offers or trying to sell premium to consumers at a time that they're looking for deals and for value, how are you seeing that translate in terms of the tickets on the average side that you're seeing go out the door as well?
Yeah, I mean, we are always trying to strike the right balance, but our roots are in fine dining. Danny Meyer, Union Square Hospitality Group. So Black Truffle is right up our alley, and it is at a premium price point. It's actually the highest priced LTO the brand has ever offered. But we have been able to deliver value on our core Shack Burger and on our other products and keep our prices at a reasonable rate while we bring the innovation. And we're going to continue to bring innovation. Like, that's part of my passion and what I've done at every concept I've been at. So you can look for some great premium and LTOs.
What's next? What's next?
I wish I could tell you.
Okay, all right.
I don't know how we top
the same cadence? Is there going to be the same cadence as we've seen some Shake Shack before?
Yeah, we are we have brought back Black Truffle back, and it is going to stay on a little longer because our guests have demanded it. I mean, they love the Black Truffle, and it's doing really well. But every 3 to 4 months, we like to cycle through. I mean, when I started, Korean barbecue chicken sandwich, blew me away. So
pretty good.
Just quickly, we only got 30 seconds. Okay. Sourcing. How well are you able to maintain and control sourcing of ingredients right now?
Being the fresh, made-to-order premium player, our ingredients need to be at peak performance all the time. So our supply chain is something, we own our supply chain versus outsourcing that. So it's something we watch very carefully, something we put a lot of resources up against. So we have a lot of confidence, despite what's going on in the industry, that we're taking good care of our guests.
Rob Lynch, Shake Shack CEO, and Yahoo Finance's Brooke DePalma. Thanks so much for taking the time, Rob.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.